Hello, everybody. Welcome back to my Let's Play Mass Effect 2 Legendary Edition. RK Craig here, Bella Shepherd. On today's agenda, we got a few things we're looking to go do. Priority number one will be doing the loyalty mission for Miranda. That's first on the agenda. Second, after that, well, and before we can get to that, we will be doing just a few things there on Ilium, particular finishing up that bit with Conrad Werner. So we'll be doing that, and then I'll have to take care of Miranda. And if there's, depending on, of course, on how quick that goes. We'll be looking to finish up that little side mission we picked up with the corrupted robots, AIs. So uh, that's what's on the agenda. Let's go head out and see what trouble we can find here. Also, before I do that, I want to look into where is our local cluster. Somewhere in this region, ain't it? That's the one. And because, although I'm 51, my father when he passed was 66, and my nephew Jojo is uh, 22. No matter our age, seems men mostly we're eternally 12 years old, and we still laugh at Uranus jokes. So this is from my boy Jojo.
Really, Commander?
Yep, come on, Edie, that ain't it.
Probing Uranus.
There it is. Yep, still laugh at Uranus jokes, still laugh at fart jokes. Eternally 12 years old. There we go. Had to do it. Okay, so now we're off to Ilium to take care of real business. And that was essential for, saving the galaxy. We had to probe Uranus. Okay. Ilium it is. Yep. Because Miranda's rocking the cat suit for this mission. So am I. The lady has a pretty good shot. She takes it, Miranda, for wearing the cat suit. And Jack has a pretty good line too in this. So, um, Jack, you're coming along. Save. Slime's pretty cool. It's pretty fun, but I do want to. You can't max out all three, I don't think, with her. But we'll see what we do there. Yep, and again, we're doing full field. Thank you very much. Alright, see what guns you got, Jack. Yep, that's good. Miranda. Oh, you do pretty well with that. I think I'll keep you with that. I want to get that phalanx gun, and I think it's because that is a pistol I do like. I think that one's on, no, with one of the mods. It's now on Tachanka. We'll be getting there here soon. You've already seen that a few times, so. All right, you ladies ready? Oh, and I also looked up about what the name, because I couldn't remember the name of the mod that populated on Mass Effect 2 Legendary Edition. It's a mod called Immersive Citizen LE2. So in case you're interested in it, I say it can be a bit resource heavy, but it's it's really good. Definitely adds life to the places. This is the one spot, man, that it's a little bit risky right here.
25. Sell at 25.
No, you're not hearing me. I want to buy it up. Buy it all up.
There. Oh, see it? That's the spot right there, man. I was able to go through it, but I mean, here I am, giving the mod props, but and it does deserve it. It does, but yeah, it can definitely be resource heavy.
This is the best you have, I'll make do.
And that apparently is the very spot where it loads. Yeah, last time we were here though, we forgot to finish up the Conrad. we're gonna do that, and then we're gonna also have a few words with the matriarch, uh, Liara's mom, and I want to show you guys. A lot of you might not know about when you get drunk and talk to the matriarch, how things might change. But anyway, let's talk to Conrad over here. Conrad,
The weapons merchant said that we took care of the red sand dealers. I guess I really helped.
um, yeah, I don't want to keep encouraging him because obviously this could lead to trouble. So you did fine, but now stop, please.
You did a good job, Conrad. Now that I'm back, though, how about if you go back to your old life?
Can do. Thanks for not being too mad. It's really good to have you back.
All right, Conrad. See you in Mass Effect 3. All right, we'll have a few words with the matriarch. Gonna get hammered real quick, and like I said, I'll show you a little something with the matriarch. And yeah, it's probably a bad idea for Shep that she's gonna get wasted and then head off to do a mission with Miranda. But I'm thinking maybe here in the future, maybe people have something that they can inject themselves with to sew them up quick. I guess that's what we're going with. Cause, yep.
Thanks for taking care of that crazy guy. Saves me having to beat him to death with his own spine. That makes the other customers nervous. Anyway, this is Eternity, and I'm Athena, a sorry matriarch and bartender. Get you anything?
Athena, that's her name. Matriarch, huh?
You're an Asari matriarch? I thought matriarchs served as honored advisors.
Right. Which I do here at this bar. I know, not what you'd expect. But nobody on Thessia wanted to listen to my wise counsel, so here I am. Dad was a Krogan who fought in the Rachni Wars. My mother fought in the Krogan rebellions. I've pretty much seen it all.
Yeah, first of all, tell me about your mom.
Your mother fought in the Krogan rebellions?
I don't know whether she fought. She scouted, sniped a few people, and blew up a couple of space stations. You know, commando stuff. She'd put the old commando leathers on for special nights with Dad. Goddess, that was embarrassing.
And your pops?
You said your father fought in the Rachni Wars?
Yeah, when he was young. Loved showing off his war scars. Krogan think they're sexy. Me, I go for asses. I was a girl, he'd tell me about landing on this poison-filled world and stomping a Rachni queen in a muck. Scientists say all that stuff about us getting genetic material from the father is crap. Seems like I got a bit of his mouth, though.
Okay, so your parents were in those wars, huh?
If your mother fought in the rebellions and your father was a Krogan, didn't that cause tension?
They didn't meet until a few hundred years after the Turians put the boot in with the damn genophage. As far as either one knew, they were both just warriors. Dad boasted. Mom stayed quiet. Mom was a matriarch herself. Dad was near on 1,000 when the truth came out.
Uh-oh, and then what happened?
What happened when he found out?
I was about 100, shaking my ass in some sleazy bar. They got me on the link. Told me that they were gonna have it out, and made me promise to love whichever one survived. Turned out to be damn easy, since neither one did. Family, huh? What a kick in the quad.
So, tragic end for Liara's grandparents. Alright, such a long lifespan, huh?
What's it like living for nearly 1,000 years?
Violent. Wars break out. Colonies get destroyed. Sometimes you hear good news, like that colony on Pharaoh surviving. That's the exception, though. You find peace in whatever arms will hold you. Turian, Elcor, Hanar. Even had a pureblood daughter. I was the father. Didn't work out. And one day you wake up, your figure's gotten matriarchal, and everyone else is too young to remember how the Quarians looked inside those suits.
I mean, they didn't get exiled from the planet pretty much until, like, it was only 300 years ago. So it wasn't that long ago here in terms of galactic history, so... But anyway, and so now you're working at this bar? How'd that come about?
Why is a matriarch in a bar serving drinks?
It's better than what most other matriarchs are doing. Look at that screw-up with Saren and his Geth a few years back. Their ships were hanging bare-assed in space when Saren started shooting. If not for you humans, we would have bought it right there. And I warned him. Told people on Thessia what was coming, and they didn't want to hear it.
And what was coming?
What didn't they want to hear?
That art, and philosophy, and political prowess wasn't gonna cut it. We can't go a single Asari lifetime without some big war breaking out. We need to get our daughters working earlier, not spending their wild maiden years stripping or in merc bands. When I started talking about making new mass relays ourselves, they laughed the blue off my ass. So now, I serve drinks.
Well, it was nice talking with you there, Morgan.
Thanks for telling me about that.
That's what I'm here for, babe. Get you anything else?
Just a drink.
I'd like something to drink.
Sure. I'll set up a tab at the drink kiosk. Knock yourself out. Literally, if you want. Just don't drink anything for Turians or Quarians. Does nasty things to your insides. Once saw Krogan drink a liquefied Turian on a dare 6 or 7 centuries back. Nobody came out of that one looking pretty.
I mean, I think this, if I ask her that, it just takes us back to what we've been asking, but I will ask her just to be sure of that. But I do, before we start to drink, I want you to take a good look at her face, alright? And you're gonna see the change when we found back a few.
What's it like being an Asari matriarch?
Pretty much like being anything else. My parents had it more interesting than I did.
Alright, that's it for now.
Thanks for telling me about that.
Right. Don't eat the nuts in the Red Bowls. They're for Turians and Quarians. You'll get cramps.
And like I said, for those of you that didn't know yet, she does the voice of Morgan in Dragon Age Origins. Well, not just Origins, but that's where Morgan's at her absolute best at, though, for sure. Alright. Okay, oh, that one in particular that has to do it, that it happens with, but we'll try one of each first and then just see. More Shep. Roll it back. Shep likes her drinks here and there. Alright, let's talk to her.
Welcome back, babe. Can I get you anything?
Yeah.
Sorry,
see?
no sex. Just cleaned the bar.
All of a sudden a much younger face now. So you gotta wonder, is it kind of just the beer goggles at work here, or do the sorry kind of screw with you a little bit there as well, like again making themselves more attractive than you otherwise would see them. And we saw there with the bachelor party how they kind of make themselves attractive to whoever. So with your mind being a little bit more inebriated, it'd be a little bit easier to maybe sway the influence of attractiveness to you. So we're kind of under her sway there, it seems. But all right, good talking to you there, matriarch.
Just looking around.
Pleasure as always.
And now that we're sobered up again, you'll see she's
Welcome back, babe. Can I get you anything? Sorry, no sex. Just cleaned the bar.
Just looking around.
Pleasure as always.
all right. So there it is. A little something not everyone's aware of. Anyway, we're gonna, like I said, now be doing Miranda's loyalty over here. And Shep's really wanting to do this, so she really respects Miranda for what she did and giving her life again. The absolute miracle that is in of itself. The fact that not only did Miranda bring her back to life, of course, but during the attack, Miranda woke her up and alerted her to the attack and helped her get out of there. And even though Miranda was very standoffish there at first and a bit cold and distant, once they got on board, Miranda became much more warmer right away in the first cut. And then on the second time around, talking to her the way she knew it was probably a pretty big thing there for Miranda to open up about and to entrust Shepard with asking her for help. She didn't think that was something she did lightly, so Shep's really appreciative of that. And well, so she's a beautiful lady, so that adds to Shep kind of really wanting to help her out. Yep. All right. Let's go.
Ms. Lawson, I'm glad you've made it. We've had a complication.
What happened? Is Ariana all right?
She's fine, but you listed a man named Niket as your trusted source. He contacted me, warning that your father has sent Eclipse mercenaries to make a sweep. He suggested that the Mercs might be watching for you personally. He's offered to escort Oriana's family to the terminal instead.
And who's Niket?
You didn't mention anything about Niket.
He's a friend. He and I go back a long way.
Do you want to bring in any of your other Ilium contacts, Ms. Lawson?
No, you and Niket are the only two I trust on this.
Tell me more about the Mercs.
What information do you have about the mercenaries?
I've confirmed that they're Eclipse, and that they're working for an organization Ms. Lawson warned us about. I could try to alert the authorities, but so far they've done nothing illegal.
You made the right decision. We'll handle this ourselves.
So what do you think we should do?
It's your sister, Miranda. What do you want to do?
Lantea, we'll follow Niket's suggestion. Shepard and I will take the car and draw their attention. Have Niket escort the family to the shuttle. Give him full access to the family's itinerary, just to be safe.
Understood, Ms. Lawson.
So the plan is for us to get shot down by Eclipse while your sister gets to safety?
Eclipse will be under orders to take my sister alive. They won't risk anything that could kill us.
And will Niket be safe?
I doubt Eclipse will send all their people just to stop you. Do you want to give Niket any backup?
Niket can take care of himself. Besides, any armed backup just draws attention to him.
Alright, let's head out.
I'm ready whenever you are, Miranda.
Thank you, Shepard. I appreciate this. I hadn't planned on Eclipse, but they never planned on you.
Nope, they sure didn't. Not changing out now, let's go.
Damn it! Eclipse mercenary gunships. They'll be dropping troops in the cargo areas.
Put us down in that cover behind them.
Let's hope they really do want to take us alive.
Hold fire! I said hold fire, damn it! I got this.
Since you're not firing yet, I trust you know who I am.
Yeah, they said you'd be in the car. You're the bitch that kidnapped our boss's little girl.
Kidnapped? This doesn't involve you. I suggest you take your men and go.
Think you've got it all lined up, huh? Captain Inyala's already moving in on the kid. She knows about Niket. He won't be helping you.
Kid, how old is Ariana?
Wait, Miranda, you said she was your twin sister.
That what she told you? No, this crazy bitch kidnapped our boss's baby daughter. He's been looking for her for more than a decade.
It's complicated, Shepard. We share the same DNA, just not the same birthday.
You took a baby from the richest guy in the galaxy, lady. I don't know what your damage is, but you're not getting away with it.
And this Captain Inyala?
Should we be talking to Captain Inyala about this?
You don't want to talk to the captain. She's not as polite as I am. She's the best commando I've ever seen. I've seen her tear people in half with her biotics. And she's getting paid a lot to stop you.
She gets in my way, she'll never have a chance to spend it.
Niket not helping?
What do you mean Niket won't be helping us?
Nothing you need to worry about. Nobody's gonna get killed unless you do something stupid. You walk away now, the girl goes back to her father, and everybody's happy.
Everybody but my sister. And me.
No, I'm with Miranda on this.
You're not getting Miranda's sister. If you push this, it'll go badly for you.
Captain Inyala ordered us to give you one chance to walk away. This whole time we've been talking, my men have been lining up shots. When I say the word, we unleash hell on your squad. So I suggest you walk away nicely, unless you want things to...
Sorry, bub. That's pretty good, yeah, some of
They've
bitches,
seen
right?
us.
That's a pretty good, renegade interrupt there, too, man. Alright, we'll go ahead and just strip you of them shields. Thank you very much. Yes, they are. Jack, go ahead and pull. Yep. Let them flying. And Miranda, hit him with the warp.
Firing now.
Miranda, you were supposed to hit him with the warp. What the hell? I didn't even get a chance yet to set up my weapons, man. Ah. Alright. Jack, we're gonna try this again, ladies. Pull. Miranda. Might not be able to. He might be dead before then. Alright, hit him with the warp. There we go. That's what I'm talking about. Hell yeah. Oh. Nice. Yeah, I like this level design. It's a lot of fun. In this big ass warehouse with the conveyor belts and whatnot. So it's a good mission. I enjoy it. All right, let's get our powers going for our ammo. Go. All right. Head out, ladies.
Come on, we need to get to Niket.
All right. Get Bluebell out there. Hit him with the shockwave, wasn't I? Yep, that was nice. All right, go ahead and pull him, Jack. I'll hit him with the warp. There's any more around or not? I'm sure. Couldn't remember. All right. Okay. Oh, I gotta lock on the door first. I was like, wait, what? Yeah, couple of femme fatales here, man.
Hang on, I've got one of their radios. I'll patch us in, see if I can get an idea of what we're up against. Shepard, I think I owe you an explanation. Oriana is my twin, genetically. But my father grew her when I was a teenager. She was meant to replace me. I couldn't let my father do to her what he did to me. So I rescued her. She's almost a woman now.
No, you never gave her age.
Why didn't you tell me that we were saving a kid?
She's not a child. She'll be 19 this year. But, well, it didn't seem relevant at the time, I suppose. There are people who'd use her against me. I'm very protective when it comes to Oriana. I'm sorry I didn't trust you sooner. You deserved to know.
No, I mean, like I said, the fact that you opened up already just to ask Shepard for help on this, like you've been fully forthcoming in every detail, yeah, but you're doing so now, but so yeah, what exactly was it that led you to take her?
I can understand choosing to go your own way, but you stole a young child from her father.
If you knew my father, you would understand. I wasn't the first one he made. I was only the first one he kept. I was brought up with no friends, pushed to meet impossible demands. I wasn't a daughter to him. I don't know what I was. Oriana has had a normal life. I made the right decision.
Yeah, we gotta get you to your sister.
If Eclipse knows where Oriana is, they'll be moving in on her soon. We need to hurry.
Agreed. I'm a bit worried by what the merc said. If they've got to Niket somehow, this is going to be harder than I'd planned. According to the specs I reviewed, we'll need to cut through the cargo processing yard to get to Oriana.
Alright, first of all, the area layout.
Can you tell me anything about the cargo processing yard?
We'll be moving through conveyor systems. There'll be a lot of movement. Finding targets won't be easy. We'll need to stay sharp. And these cargo transports carry hazardous materials. So watch what you shoot at.
And you're trusting Niket?
I hope your friend can be trusted.
Absolutely. Niket is one of my oldest friends. I guess you could say he was my only real friend. He's the only person I didn't cut ties with when I left my father.
So your father knows him?
Is there a chance your father could be using Niket to get to you?
I'm sure he's tried, but Niket's one of the few people who understands what my father is really like. I trusted him with my life when I ran from my father, Shepard. He won't betray me now.
Alright, I do want to address this because I've heard a few people that have criticized this mission talk about how it's so obviously, set up here that Niket's going to betray her. Like, you could see it coming a mile away, right? All of us can. And yet somehow people said somehow Miranda's completely like just blind to it. She's oblivious to not seeing this obvious betrayal that's coming its way. But I say that as it is easy for us to see within the game sense, of course, and within storytelling, and that's what's about to unfold here. But I ask you if you've had maybe a lot of people haven't had the fortune of having a friend that you've known for most of your life and have trusted and been through some of the worst moments of your life through, and they've been at your side. And if you have had the fortune of having friends like that, and I have, you do trust that person. Maybe as you're saying, people have criticized blindly, and for in the game, yeah, you're seeing there's these obvious signs that he's going to betray her, but someone that you've trusted like that through tough situations and has helped pull you through them, like you would have trust in that person. There's no way that person would betray me because I've been through hell and back with that person. They know the life I've been through, the hell that I've been through, and so how is this person going to betray me now at this moment and when I'm in such need to help my own sister? It's like, so to me, that she has such blind faith in this friend, to me is understandable. It sincerely is. If it's obvious to us, it's because we're out. It's from a game in a fictional standpoint that we're seeing it in. But to me, if you were to really put yourself within this universe of this game, to me, it isn't so far-fetched that someone has such faith in a friend. So the betrayal for her obviously is harsh, and leaves her crestfallen and heartfelt, just completely broken, because especially if you go on to allow her to kill him, like this is a dear friend. So I don't know, that's my point on my take on it. I think it's understandable that she has such faith in him. But all right, time to move on.
Let's go find Niket and Oriana.
Right.
And yeah, shout out to my friends, both their brothers, Chris and Greg. I know what it's like to have lifelong friends that you love and trust. So.
They're on the far side of the conveyor line. Time the shot.
All right.
Watch out!
All right. Here we go. Hit them with the shockwave. I'm gonna pull some of them, and then we'll have Miranda do a warp. Ooh, Lord have mercy. We got a good explosion out of that. Hit him with the warp too, Miranda. Oh, you got shield overload. That's alright. Pull. I'll get my own pull. Around it. Hit him with the warp. You get out my own little combat drone. Get out Bluebell. Get to work, Bluebell. Go stick him. Nice. Good job, team. Hold up. Seen something important here. Gotta take care of ladies. Oh. And I missed it. Oh, Lord. Oh, Lord.
This should come in handy.
Okay. Let's keep moving, ladies. Alright. Hit them with the overload. No, not enough. I'm gonna hit them with the energy drain. Alright, this could be a tough little spot right here. I might not want to get too close out there. Let's see. Shockwave. Pull. Nope. Alright, I'll do my own pull, thank you. Warp. Oh, yeah. Bella, get out. Bluebell, get out there and do some damage, honey. Alright.
We can use this.
Pistol. Metagel, nice. More monies. Always like to get more monies.
Heads up.
Right through that rocket, baby.
Damn it, I'm not letting her get Oriana.
Nope. Not letting. Not having it. Let's go.
There we go!
Take that, buddy. Got right up your backside. Alright. Enemy drone. Well, we'll get out our own. Get out there, Bluebell. Give him hell. Alright, pull.
Come here!
Oh, I doubt Miranda's gonna be able to hit him with the warp, will she? Maybe I'll try it. Warp. No, it didn't work. Miranda, try blowing that up. See if that does any good. Oh, oh well, that works too. Not what I meant though, but same effect.
We can cut down through the cargo line.
Yep, that's the plan. I'm getting into the thick of it.
Can't reach the target.
Sure you can, Chip.
I need support!
Is there anybody behind us? I want to get too far ahead if there was anyone back here behind us. Seems that it all worked out fine. Yeah, there's some good battles on this mission, man. It's a lot of fun. Up. Ah, yeah, that's a good one. Oh, there's a few around here. All right. Go ahead and pull.
Watch the landing.
Miranda. Break the shields. I'll hit him with the warp. I was like, I know there's more coming. You're toast. Barely got off the elevator, lady.
He'll switch the family over to our transport. Niket. But that can't be right.
Yeah, but see, I mean, to us, yeah, the player, it is. It's so obvious, right? How can she not see it coming? But let's say when you put it in a real world, that was a hell of an explosion, Jesus. I think it makes more sense. I'm such friends that like I say, I had the good fortune of having friends like that. They've never betrayed my trust. I won't betray theirs. But they're like brothers to me, and
Maybe the
for
captain knows we're listening in, and she's feeding misinformation about Niket making a switch. Or maybe it means something else. Niket wouldn't do that. Damn it, why won't the thing go any faster?
see, and that's how it is for her, though. She sees this guy like, for her, it is like a brother. So that she has absolute faith in him. So, and yeah, that this is unfolding his way. It's like it seems absolutely unfathomable to her. But yeah, if for an outsider, and even Shepard here could be like, "Are you really sure about this? Like, it's just looking like he sold you out."
What makes you so sure that Niket wouldn't turn on you?
He could have turned on me when I ran away. I'm sure my father tried to buy him off. If he didn't do it then, why would he do it now?
Did he have any idea about Oriana?
Did Niket know that you took Oriana from your father?
No, he just found out about that recently. It was too personal to involve someone else. I never really thought about it, but maybe... No, he'd have to understand why I did it. He knows what I went through.
Yeah, see, it's unfathomable to her. So, I mean, and for Shep, well, I mean, she knows him better than we do, so, I mean, maybe you're right.
But you know him, Miranda. If you don't think he'd betray you, then I'm sure there's another explanation.
I don't know, damn it. But I guess we'll find out soon enough. And then I'll have a word with this captain and Yala.
Hmm.
Listen to me. I've got authorization to change their booking.
I'm sorry, sir. We're under security lockdown. Until the situation in the cargo terminal is resolved, no passengers can be rebooked.
This isn't worth my time, Niket. I get paid regardless of how the girl gets there.
No. I was told that I could handle this my way. We're not traumatizing the family any more than we... Miri.
This should be fun.
Poor warehouse worker, like, let me get the hell out of here. Yep, and y'all is
Niket.
fucked up.
You sold me out.
So what happens now?
How do you want to handle this, Miranda?
Why, Niket? You were my friend. You helped me get away from my father.
Yes, because you wanted to leave. That was your choice. But if I'd known that you'd stolen a baby...
I didn't steal her. I rescued her.
From a life of wealth and happiness, you weren't saving her. You were getting back at your father.
Yeah, it seems that Niket is a bit naive there too, though, thinking that, you know, money is all that's needed. I mean, yeah, he kind of states that he comes from poverty. He knows what it's like to be dirt poor, and well, as do I. But money doesn't, you know, equal or equate happiness. So there's more to the story, and Miranda obviously knows it quite well. What it's like to grow up, you know, with her father, and but she thought Niket knew, but apparently he didn't fully know. So what's with the betrayal, Niket?
How did Miranda's father turn you?
They told me you'd kidnapped your baby sister all those years ago. They said I could help get her back peacefully. No trauma to the family. I told them you'd never do that. They could go to hell. Then you finally told me what you'd done. I called them back that night.
Why didn't you call me, Niket? We've been through a lot. You could have at least let me explain.
I deserve to know that you'd stolen your sister, Miri. I deserve to know you were with Cerberus. But I had to hear it from your father first.
And so you sold her out?
How much did Miranda's father pay you?
A great deal.
Damn it, Niket! You were the only one I trusted from that life.
He knew you felt that way. That's why he bought me.
So you just took his money.
Don't get holy with me, Miri. You took his money for years.
Took his money, dude. That was her daughter, his daughter. But he's not even trying to frame it as something nice. He did buy me. He bought me. Damn, dude. And Oriana's new family?
Whether or not you agree with Miranda, Oriana has been with her family for years now.
Her father can still give her a better life.
You don't know what my father wants for her.
I know that I've been poor, Miri. I didn't much care for it.
He wants to take a girl away from the only family she's ever known. Doesn't that tell you what he really is?
Yeah, money isn't everything, man. I've been poor my entire life. You know, and y'all's involvement?
I knew Eclipse was willing to get their hands dirty, but kidnapping a kid?
I'm not stealing her. I'm rescuing her. Come on, Niket. Let's finish this bitch off and get out of here.
Take your best shot.
I was just waiting for you to finish getting dressed. Or does Cerberus really let you whore around in that outfit?
I like her. Are we still recruiting?
Oh, man. Okay, see, that's why Jack came. And what a line from Inyala, too, man. Holy shit. Apparently, yeah, Cerberus is fine with it. Look at us. A couple of badass femme fatales here. Well, three of us. Jack ain't rocking the catsuit fight as much as us. Kind of, sort of, but still, man. Such awesome lines. Too funny. And yeah, Jack all of a sudden liking her a whole lot because obviously her beef with Miranda. But man, we could still solve this peacefully.
If you're working for Miranda's father, that means he knows about Oriana. We need to find a new solution.
Miranda's father has no information about Oriana. I knew you had spy programs in your father's system, Miri, so I kept it private. I'm the only one who knows.
Which means that you're the only loose end. This isn't how I wanted it to end, Niket.
Miranda, wait. You don't want to do this.
This has to end here, Shepard. My father will keep trying to find Oriana.
Maybe Niket can help. Talk to your father. Just say you got here first.
I'll tell him that you hid her. That I don't know where she is.
I never want to see you again, Niket.
Done. Now, if you don't mind, I have a shipment to deliver.
You'll die for that, bitch!
And y'all pretty jacked up lady, man. They see me. You think so? You sure? Alright. You know what? Can we pull that? Let's see if it works.
Excellent!
No, let's see if I can pull it. I know we've pulled them canisters before, but I want to see. Yeah. Alright. Now we'll hit them with the pull. Or no, with the warp. Ooh, got another one. Hit that one with warp. Hell yeah. Alright. Overload. Didn't quite work as well. They can't. They just can't do it. Unless they got a clean look through, I guess. Anyway, we'll try mine. Energy shield. Energy drink. Yep. Oh. Both got each other there. Good. Nice. I'm around to hit him with warp.
For the drone! Feel that, bitch? Can't target them!
Why can't you shut? Miranda, make it go boom. Yeah. Oh shit, I thought I changed out my freaking shotgun.
Can't get a lock!
Oh my god, shit. Hell yeah. Dive. Shotgun to the face. Oh, still got someone. Just for funsies. See, why can't you? It's only I can pull it. Sorry, Miranda. I'm busy making things explode.
I want to make sure Oriana and her family get on safely.
That was a fun fight, man. All right. There's the locket to pick up in here. For that lady by the entrance, right there. Take that. I don't think there's anything else in here other than that meta-gel and that little bit of money, I think. All right, let's go.
I can't believe Niket sold me out. I didn't even see it coming.
Yeah, like I say, I don't blame her for not seeing it coming. It had to be hard, man. And it sucks, man. It really does. She fully believed in him, and in the end, he was gonna try and do the right thing. And he was going to do it, but Yala wasn't gonna have it. So sorry.
Even with all your upgrades, you're human just like the rest of us.
But I let it get personal and I screwed up. Why didn't you let me kill him? I could have handled that.
Nah.
But watching him get gunned down by that Asari bitch.
No, you would have absolutely regretted it. You would have, and I didn't even hadn't yet read that was the line. But yeah, sure, it would have felt good in that moment to make him pay for, putting your sister through this and whatnot, and for you the sense of betrayal that you're feeling. But no, you would have regretted that.
You still cared for him, even if he betrayed you.
You're right. And my father knew it. He used that against me. It's always been like this. My father gave me anything I ever wanted. But there was always a hook, an angle for his long-term plan. I threw away everything he ever gave me when I ran. Except Niket. Weakness on my part?
Yeah, it's not healthy.
You can't toss aside everything you care about just to be safe.
No.
It's okay, Shepard. My father hurt me, but he didn't break me. As much as he tried to turn me into exactly what he wanted, I'm my own person.
And that is the thing, though. Miranda holds herself at such a high, extreme, and extraordinary standard, though, man. Like, for her, she's always striving for perfection. Because she believes she was built to be perfect. That has to be what she gets out of herself as perfection. Because that's what she was built to be, and built for. Like, genetically engineered just for that purpose. And anything short of that, and she beats up herself. And like I said, people are quick to kind of say that she's arrogant and cocky, but a lot of that is a front because she has more insecurities than I think a lot of people really see. She feels like it was all gifted to her, that she doesn't earn it. She hasn't earned it. But oh man, we'll get more into that as we talk more with her. But is Nikki at the last loose end?
Any other old friends your father might use against you?
No, I cut ties with everyone else. Anyone I'm close to now works for Cerberus. Or you. My father's powerful, but he won't cross the elusive man.
No, he certainly won't. He's going to work with them to the bitter end, unfortunately. Yep, you get to keep your sister, though. You did it.
You still have Oriana.
My father didn't give her to me. I rescued her, but yes, you're right. I still have something. Thank you. No sign of Eclipse. It looks like we're clear. There she is. She's safe. With her family.
Miranda's not had it, unfortunately for her.
Come on, We should go.
She's never known family, so giving it to her sister the best that she can. Let her have a family at least. But you're not gonna go talk to her? Come on.
Don't you even want to say hello?
It's not about what I want, it's about what's right for her. The less she knows about me, the better. She's got a family, a life. I'll just complicate that for her.
No, you definitely need to speak with her. Come on, this is too important a moment, and you should let her know. And there's a mod installed to make Oriana look more like Miranda, so you'll be seeing that here. Come on, Miranda, go talk with her.
She doesn't need any details, but would it really be so bad for her to know she has a sister who loves her?
I guess not.
Go on. We'll wait here.
And I do like how we don't go with her to hear this conversation. It's private, as it should be here. I love this moment too. Miranda tries to hide it. It's having a vulnerable moment. Ah, man, that's good stuff. It really is. Miranda remains loyal to Cerberus and now trusts Shepard. Oh, we'll see about that loyalty to Cerberus. How strong that stands. Alright. Yep. Way to go, Miranda. Good job. And I don't know the show at all. I don't really watch television. I didn't, and the show isn't on there anymore. But I know it was a hit. Chuck. That's what I guess. Yvonne Strahovski, I believe her name is, the voice actress and the model they used for Miranda. Is what she's best known for is that show Chuck, and I've heard it's really good. And it probably would be enjoyable if I wanted to watch it. And Yvonne Strahovski is an absolute fox. She's a beautiful woman, and she has, of course, that awesome Australian accent. You gotta absolutely love it. And although she's a blonde, for me, I do like her much better as a brunette. But I like brunettes, as you can tell by my own shit. Brunettes are kind of my thing, and I digged it. Miranda's look is a brunette. There is a model that you can have her be blonde, and of course to look much more like the actress. But like I say, she's a beautiful woman, a blonde woman. But I dig the brunette look for me.
If you're
But,
looking for things to
here we
do,
go.
maybe after work we could catch a vid or something.
Oh, that's sweet. But I'm okay. A little dry spell isn't gonna kill me.
She ain't having it,
Watch
dude.
Fleet and Flotilla. It got awards for its portrayal of Turian and Quarian relationships.
Anyway, if worst comes to worst, I did have the nerve stimulation program built into my suit.
And I hear that the love scenes are...
Oh yeah. Standard equipment for any responsible adult. Oh here, let me fire it up. Excuse me, human. Private conversation.
A little space, please.
Hey, well, what about the Hanar? The Hanar's just standing here watching over you two as well. It's not just me. Yeesh. Okay, we're gonna trade out for Tally here because we are gonna deal with this little bit right here with the indentured servant, quote unquote, for the slave. So,
Stop worrying.
that was her talking.
Stop
But yeah,
worrying. This is my life you're talking about.
You signed the indentured service contract. You gave over your responsibility to me. So, don't worry.
all right. So good job, Jack. But your services are no longer needed at this time. There we go. Put her in that one too now. Tally's alright. Let's put her in a different one to see if her if we can see her face still like we're supposed to in the Tally remaster mode. I have a feeling not, but let's take a look. right? That's the old model basically in there. You guys have to let me know. And for those that are new to my video, I'm legally blind, so I can't tell for sure. To me, it looks like the old model face there, not her or Owen. But we'll see in the cutscene, I guess. Maybe I'll see it better.
It's okay. I'll think of something.
You said Synthetic Insights would buy me. You said it was an easy sale.
I assumed they would want an AI tech. Hello. Can I help you with something?
Free your slave now.
I need you to let that slave go. Now.
We prefer the term indentured servant. And I know that Batarian slavers have made humans understandably prejudiced against slavery. Before you do anything hasty, know that this Quarian signed the agreement voluntarily, and her servitude contract is completely legal on Ilium. If you actually want to help the Quarian, convince the Synthetic Insights representative to purchase her contract.
You know, what if I bought her and freed her?
What if I bought her myself? I could let her go and everyone would be happy.
A gallant offer with 3 problems. First, her technical skill merits a contract of several 100,000 credits.
There's also a fee for freeing me before my service period ends.
Exactly. And finally, you are clearly a traveler. Her service contract requires that she remain on Ilium.
I don't want them to take me off to a mine somewhere.
I don't care. I'll pay the money, and then she could just remain here for however long she has to legally. Quarian slave?
Why did this Quarian sign herself into slavery?
I tried to play the stock market. I'm good with numbers, and I thought I had a way to make unlimited money. I lost everything. Then I got a credit line and lost that. Then I took out an illegal loan. You get the picture.
As part of our agreement, I paid off her debts. 5 years from now, she'll have a fresh start and excellent work references.
Yeah, I don't buy it.
Sounds great. Unless you lose her paperwork or come up with a reason to hold her longer.
All contracts are monitored by Ilium law enforcement. In a case such as you described, the burden of proof would be on me. No system is perfect, but safeguards are set up to protect all parties.
What exactly is the problem with the Quarian?
If slavery is legal, then why are you trying to sell the Quarian?
I don't keep service contracts myself. I'm a contract broker. I assumed Synthetic Insights would jump at the chance for a skilled AI tech, but they won't even make me an offer.
And keep her.
Why not just keep her? You said she had technical skills.
Quarian's strict health requirements and diets make them expensive to house and feed. I run at a minor profit at best. I don't have the money for constant suit repairs and clean room facilities.
So, what happens if Synthetic Insights won't take me?
A solution always presents itself. I will take care of you.
Yeah, tell me about this legal slavery you all have running here.
So slavery is legal on Ilium.
Indentured servitude lasts a set amount of time or until agreed upon conditions are met. Ilium must approve all contracts. The law limits what restraint or corrective options I can use and what tasks I can legally assign her. I'm also legally responsible for her behavior and health. Abuse is absolutely forbidden.
I'll see what I can do.
I'll talk to the Synthetic Insights rep and see what I can do.
Really? Thank you. I'd appreciate that.
All right.
So then he says...
Yeah, that's just now repeating that conversation.
Can I help you with something?
Dude getting friend zoned so hard. Would you like to... This sounds wrong, man. Like I've got a pet. You know, do you like a Labrador? Slave broker sent me.
I know a slaver who'd like to sell you the service contract for a Quarian programmer.
That sounds even worse.
Synthetic Insights has no interest in purchasing slave labor. We're under enough scrutiny from the Citadel without engaging in practices the Council disapproves of. To be frank, we're hardly hiring anyone. The Geth attack on the Citadel didn't engender much love for artificial intelligence.
Yeah, I'm gonna just try and... Should I? Try and shame her into it? Nah. It's already bad enough. We'll just do it. Yeah.
It sounds like Synthetic Insights is worried about its reputation. Hiring this Quarian would help.
Buying a slave helps our reputation. How exactly do you figure?
Purchase the contract, minus the fee for early emancipation, then free the Quarian and garnish wages for reimbursement.
I know the migrant fleet would be grateful, and more likely to make purchases from you.
Interesting. We look good for hiring a Quarian, and we can say that we freed slaves out of the goodness of our hearts. All right, I'll run up a contract. The board might wet its pants, but we could use the good publicity. This Quarian had better be good, though.
Alright. And nope, it didn't change. It doesn't work with the mod, the outfit she's wearing. So yeah, I'm gonna have to change Tally back. We may just have to stick with the one suit.
Synthetic Insights just sent over the contract. I cannot thank you enough.
Mm-hmm. And I'm not gonna be an ass. No problem.
I'm happy to help.
Here, for your trouble. Now, if you'll excuse me, I'll get this service contract transferred.
Thank you. I'll stay out of trouble this time.
I'm trying to play the stock market. Basically gambled and got herself in the foot many times. Alright, so back to Normandy we go. Let me go ahead and save here. In case it crashes. Go through that spot. Get back on Normandy, we'll talk to Miranda. See. About an hour.
So the total comes to
Yeah, we'll just go and we'll talk to Miranda and then call it a session there. Make it through here okay. Talk to Tally, huh?
Very few Quarians ever set foot here. Ilium doesn't allow the flotilla to approach beyond a certain distance.
Wow.
This is the greatest planet in the galaxy for those who can afford it, and they work hard to keep the Quarian fleet away.
Man, don't jump, Miranda. Stay off the ledge. Yeah, that's pretty brutal.
Why not?
Alright, we can turn on this locket.
No, you don't understand. Pardon me, I'm dealing with damn Ilium travel bureaucracy.
And don't bother, I can help you.
Were you trying to get them to help you find this locket?
Oh, Stephen, thank you. Thank you so much. My daughter was young when he died. This is the only memento she has of him. Please accept this. It's much less than I would have had to pay the bureaucrats to authorize a search.
I do wish we could have had the option there to refuse the payment from her. Yeah, I don't need 500 credits for something like that.
It's not biotic neural itching, is it? I've tried everything. Don't let
Yep, back with that biotic neural itching again. Eternagel, that's the trick. Alright. If there's anything I should know.
How may I help you, Commander?
Is there anything I should know?
Nothing right now. Anything else, Commander?
That'll be all.
I'll be here if you need anything.
Alright. Go ahead and do any upgrades we may need. Mineral scanner on. Yep. Take it. Okay. Oh yeah. We could have more metagel. What is this one? Don't really need it, but we'll take it. Oh wait, we need to ask Miranda, but we haven't. Okay, I'll just do it here. Anything else worth getting? Still can't get that bad boy. Alright. We'll go have some words with Miranda.
No messages for you, Commander.
Shep was really happy to help Miranda out. It was, I mean, both now having helped Kasumi with such a personal matter, you know, not and Shep isn't so sure if she really helped her though in the long term there or not, but he does feel good, definitely good about helping Miranda here and helping her sister get into hopefully a much safer place.
Thanks again, Shepard. Taking the time to help me with my sister. I couldn't have reached Oriana in time without your help. I'm glad Niket tried to redeem himself, for what good it did.
Yep.
Thank you for stopping me, Commander.
Yep. You liked him?
Sounds like you had a soft spot for Niket after all.
I didn't have many friends. Niket was one of them. He never wanted anything from me. He was safe, comfortable. A reminder of a more innocent time, I suppose.
Yeah, I understand that. And what about Oriana?
Are you happy about your sister's relocation?
She has what I wanted her to have. A normal life, and the freedom to choose her own path. And she knows she has an older sister. A friend.
And will you stay in touch?
Are you gonna talk to her again?
I honestly don't know. For once, I haven't planned that far ahead. I'll deal with it after our mission. I have to stay focused, and she needs time to adjust to her new home.
Shep's gonna pry, but if Miranda doesn't want to share, that's all right.
You never told me what you talked about.
I introduced myself. Her family was shocked. She adjusted quickly, of course. She's as smart as I am. She plays the violin, loves the adagio movement of Nielsen's Fifth, just like I do. She wants to work in colony development. Told a joke about it. She's really funny, something we don't share.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, it is very nice to see you smile, Miranda.
That's funny. I think of you as all business. Good to see that there's a person under there.
The mission's too important to let personal feelings interfere. But thank you, Commander. My sister is safe again thanks in large part to you. I won't forget that.
No, we may want to let personal feelings get involved here. We may.
Commander, what can I do for you?
Do you have a minute, Miranda?
There's a lot to do, Shepard. Maybe another time.
Yeah, I didn't think so, but all right. How's Normandy's status?
Anything I should know regarding the Normandy?
The crew's working well, and the ship appears to be performing to specifications.
No, we've already asked for that. All right, Miranda.
I'll let you work.
Of course, Commander.
And if it isn't obvious yet, I do have a mod installed where you can have a female ship romance Miranda. And as I stated, my first preference would, without question, have been Tally. And I could have done that. There is a mod to do that as well, but it doesn't carry over into the third game. With Miranda, it does. And truth is, my favorite romances in this game are Tally, Miranda, and Liara. I have played as a, a femship that's dated a romance, Garrus. That was a good one. I liked it a lot. Trying to think of any others as a female ship that I did like that romanced any dudes. The Cade one was just meh. I think if I Jacob is a disaster because, like I said, he cheats on you. Is that all of them? Is that all the ones I've done? Yeah, for me, more times than not, I guess for half the games times I've played as male ship, and the other half I've played as fem ship. And typically as fem ship, you know, I would either not date anyone, or if I did, like I said, it'd be Garrus. But since I've had the mod, I've had her. Oh, and I've also actually, I take that back. With this mod also, besides Miranda, you can also have her romance Jack, and Jack is a terrific actual romance as well, though. But if she suits better, I think, with a renegade player, whether male or female, and it is good romance. You could do that as well, but um, for this, I like I said, my three favorites are Tally, Miranda, and Liara, and 'cause I can't beat Tally. I could, of course, could have dated Liara, but as I said, for me, it didn't feel like it didn't line up right timing wise, and the way I was doing the role playing of it, it just didn't. So I do like Miranda. Um, I like her uh, story arc. I like her romance arc with either male or female, and I mean, it did make sense. So, like I said, she feels like she, and it's not just out of gratitude for feeling like I owe her my life, even though she certainly does. But um, she's attracted to her, which of course I'm attracted to her. But uh, you know, she liked her and saved her life. She's started to really warm up and open up to her, and that kind of opened Shepard's heart to her too. So yeah, we're gonna romance Miranda. All right, so next up, next time around, um we will first on the next time around do that side mission of the corrupted AIs. We'll get that done, and then we'll do another loyalty mission. Um, kind of thinking about doing Garrus's um like for Shep though in terms of friends, it's without question Garrus and Tally are her top. Like there's no other like those two. But so she definitely wants to help Garrus out with what he's dealing with. So it seems like we'll be heading back to the Citadel to helping out Garrus. All right. So thank you so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed it. And if you did, please hit the like button, subscribe, and hit the notification bell so you can continue to follow Shepard's journeys here through the Mass Effect universe. I thank you so much for watching. All I do is greatly appreciated. I'll catch you all around. Later.